Okay guys, welcome back to day 17 of our RuneScape playthrough, guys. It's day 17 of 100 and I hope you've been following along and enjoying. I saw a couple of people have been watching my videos and that's really cool. Don't forget to give me a sub, guys, to support the channel. If you were following last episode, you see we're doing this Corsair curse. We're looking for a doll that's been buried in the sand near a big tree. So right now I'm looking for a big tree. I mean, is it this is the big tree? Talk to spirit tree, maybe it's here. Can I dig here? I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to find this thing in the sand. Let's talk to spirit tree. No, it's for members only. So he said he buried it in the sand near the big tree. That's a big tree. Let's try this one. Nothing happens. Maybe this side of the tree. This is a weird quest because it's like near the big tree. This is a big tree, I guess. Let's try this one. Nothing happens. Let's go talk to him again. Maybe I wasn't concentrating enough. I'm pretty sure he said southwest of the big tree. I mean, from the southwest. I don't know. Let's go check it out. Let's go talk to this guy again. He was telling us what to do. Let's see what his story was. Okay. Where did you say it happened? Buried in the sand. Okay. On the beach to the west of the cove near a big tree. Okay. To the west of the cove. I mean, that's the cove, I guess. Let's have a look at the map quickly. That's the cove. Here's the west. And maybe it's just one of these big trees. Yeah. Let's try again, guys. Let's go. Okay, so let's be more specific. Here's the cove. Here's two trees. Let's try these. I mean, they actually have the spade is actually here. So maybe it's like here. To the west, near the big tree in the sand. Maybe this is the sand up here? No, you can't go up that. Along the river, maybe? I mean, the water. I'm just going to keep following this. Oh, what's this? Maybe here? I feel like this is just completely luck-based right now. That's not near a big tree. Is it that? There's like this wood pile over here. Let's try this. What about these weird spots here? Maybe here? Like there's no sign of anything obvious. Near the big tree. Oh, okay. He said he buried in the sand. Search for the possessed doll and face the consequences. Here we go. That's not possessed. That sounds more like clockwork. What? That was weird. Was that the quest? Is that done? Maybe there's another one? Okay, maybe I can do fishing now? Let's try fish. Oh, there you go, I'm fishing. You cast your net. Maybe I'm going to catch him in the water. Let's find out. You catch some raw shrimp. Not really what I was expecting. And guys, these quests in this game are so weird. Come on, catch some more shrimp so I can move on. He's really taking his time here. XP tracker. Almost level 2. It's nice that he keeps fishing until he catches all the fish in his inventory. Come on, mister. You catch some raw shrimp. Okay, your inventory is full. Okay, I mean, I don't really need this shrimp, so we're just going to put it on the ground. Okay, let's go talk to him and tell him that it was just like a clockwork thing. It was a mechanical doll. It wasn't evil or anything. That's what he says about that. Okay. Well, sort of. The doll isn't possessed at all. It's a clockwork toy. They're supposed to move. Clockwork? Oh, that would explain how it moves. Well, I suppose the curse didn't come from her. Hope you can find a real cause soon. I'm still trying. Oh, well, that doesn't help us, does it? So, that was not... That's so stupid. I told Nachi that doll was possessed to reassure him the curse was not his fault. Okay. So, it wasn't that. So, let's go talk to the others again. Where were they? Were they up there? Were they inside here? Let's go find them. Let's go find some more people. We got to talk to more people, I guess. Yeah. There's not much like clues of what to do, is there, guys? In fact, there's no clues. Like, there's no ways I can know what to do here. Isn't the captain here? Maybe he can tell me. Yeah, he's here. Let's go talk to him. Let's see what he says. I've spoken to some of your crew. Make sure you speak to all of them. They'll be in their huts over to the west. 4 of them. They're Nochi, Athoy, Arson, and Colin. Okay, so it definitely wasn't that. Now we've got to find the others. I believe they're up here, actually. I know you can't see them right here, which is a bit strange, but let's climb these stairs. Okay, so 2 of them are here. Here's Arson. I think so. The navigator always warned us from the kind of thing could happen. Afraid it may be all my fault. Oh, that's interesting. Captain Locke and me exploring some caves west of the cove. I'm a thief sea like my brother Francois, and the captain thought I should sneak past the monsters without being noticed. Well, I climbed down the vines and found a big cave filled with terrifying ogres. I hope I could use my amazing theming skills to avoid them seeing me, but I was out of luck. By the time I'd finished clambering down the ladder, they'd spotted me. So you were trying to explore the ogre cave and the ogre saw you? Yes, I quickly grabbed some loot so I wouldn't have to face the captain empty-handed and fled up the ladder before the ogres could kill me. But a couple of days later we all fell ill. I think what I stole must have been some kind of sacred relic, and the shamans in the cave have been cursed for stealing it. Maybe you could get the relic back from the captain and return it to the ogres and tell them I'm very sorry. Oh, okay. So, that's an interesting development. Well, now let's go to captain. You didn't tell me that before. Okay, let's cross the plank, talk to captain, and get that item. Yes. Bone lump. Okay. Yep. So give it back. Captain Oak gives you the loot that Arthur stole. Okay, cool. Now we got some loot. Now I can go back into the cave. I actually did that last episode. I went into the cave. Now we're going to the cave in and see if we can give this to this ogre. See what their reply is. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Come on, Slowpoke. Let's go. Let's get into this hole. See, some stamina would be nice, yeah? Okay, talk to Chief. I've come to return the out skin ready to climb out the mountains. Big fool, you see what he stole? Arson says he's very sorry for stealing from here it is. Yeah, that little man is big idiot. Climbed down vine, grabbed toothpick of Tess and ran away sacred rabbit. You're saying it's a toothpick, not sacred relic for the ogres? This is a toothpick. Tess got plenty more. If skinny idiot want Tess old toothpick, maybe he's sick in the head. But Tess not having shamans curse anyone. Oh well, I guess Arson would be pleased to hear this. Okay. How annoying. So it's not that. Okay, so it's another thing that it's not. Okay, so it's not that. So now we've got to go talk to someone else, I guess. So two of them, we know two of them are not the cause. So if those two are not the cause, then it could be one of the other two. I mean, it's probably none of them are the cause, and then it's going to be something else once I get done all of it. Talk to Cabin Boy. I hear you've been cursed. Yep, that's what it must be. Ithoi the Navigator always told us to beware of curses. I've met him. He definitely thinks the curse, but he wasn't able to say exactly what caused it. This is my fault, but I didn't mean to upset her. I just thought we could be friends. Now I must have upset her and cursed her at all. Ithoi always told us that bad things happen to sailors who get involved with mermaids, but I didn't believe him. I should have listened. I'll tell you what happened. Okay, that's an interesting development. Such a beautiful night. What lands lie beyond the dim horizon, I wonder? Huh? What was that? I better have another look. Is that what I think it is? It's dark out there, but I think, yes, I'm quite sure. It's a mermaid. She's beautiful. Hello. Can you hear me? You're the most lovely person I've ever seen. I can see moving your arms, but it's very dark. Are you waving at me? Haha. Kiss. Hello? I don't think she's gone away. Did I put her off? Maybe she doesn't like strangers shouting at her appearance and blowing kisses at her. Maybe that might have been rude of me. I hope she's not angry. I thought I said mermaids can be dangerous. Perhaps you can find the mermaid and tell her I'm very sorry to rude. Then maybe she'll lift the curse. Okay, so now there's a mermaid. Okay, so now how am I going to find the mermaid? So, I mean, I think that's the one with the telescope. Yeah, it is. Let's go up the stairs. Let's see if the if I can see this mermaid. I can find the mermaid's soul. That's not a mermaid. That doesn't look like anything like a mermaid. That's an ogre. Okay, so now I can go tell him that it was an ogre and not a mermaid. Jesus, this quest is long. Do 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 do. I looked through the telescope myself. There wasn't a mermaid. It was an ogre. What? It's definitely not a mermaid. Oh, I see. Okay, I guess it means we're not upset by my fault. The curse was not my fault. Thank you. I still feel awful, but I'm glad you proved it wasn't my fault that got cursed. I hope you can work out who brought it onto us. Okay, so we've got one more person left. One more person to talk to, and I actually don't know where he is. We've got 1, 2... What was the last guy called? Okay, so we got to find who's the last guy. We got to find him. Maybe he's in this hut. Let's try this one. Maybe he's in here. He is in here. Okay, last person left. Okay, Colin thought he might have some moments she might have cursed you all in revenge. Ah, that'll teach him the meddle with such folk. Colin should stick with what he's good at. Not she fished a doll up the water, thought he could have possessed with an evil spirit. Ah, Chucky, that'll teach him to play with dolls at his age. Dolls can be frightening. Arson stole what he thought was sacred relic from the ogre cave. He said his shamans might have cursed you in revenge. Ogre woman can be powerful, and Arson be a fool. I'll carry on trying to resolve the curse. Okay. So, I've spoken to everyone. Let's go talk to the captain again. Oh, let's go talk to this chick again. See what her story is. Maybe she can do something about it. Hello. I guess so. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We already know about this. We had this story already. Okay, nothing there. Let's go talk to the captain again. We spoke to all 3 people with no kind of results here. Let's attack a seagull while we hang out here a little bit. Why not? Work a little bit on our fighting skills. What a weird quest, guys. Meow, meow. Come on, kill the seagull. Yes, we got him. No, I know he's got bones. I gotta take the bones. Alright, let's cross the gangplank. Let's go talk to him again. Let's see what he says. Maybe he'll give us some kind of information now. Okay, you might be able to solve the problem for each victim and see if it lifts the curse. Well, I did. I did solve the problem for each victim. Now we got 1 more left. Now do we talk to everyone? Why is there a red arrow saying go this way? Doesn't really help us. It says there's a red arrow, but I mean, it doesn't actually say if there's anything to do. Let's see if I can talk to this banker. Bank's closed, go away. Okay, mate. What if I climb these stairs? Let's see what happens there. There's nothing here. Alright, let's talk to them all again and find out what's happening, guys. Because we've done all your things. See what this guy's saying now. Okay. Okay. I read to rule out your theory, rush your theory. If though I hadn't got a theory to investigate it all. It must be something even worse than angry ogre shamans. So he told us as many horrible things that could bring a curse on a crew. Okay. Okay, so let's talk to all these people again, one at a time, and then go talk to the captain if we need to. That seems to be important. Okay. It sounds like I have to go and talk to Captain now. Just to make sure everyone's happy about that. Okay, it says I've ruled it all out. Now let's go talk to Captain. Any sufficient advanced technology to distinguish from demonic possession, that be it. I don't really know. It began when I'd gone away for a party with Athoy. We came back to find the crew all puking up their dinner. Then also Foliol too, though he had not eaten with them. so it can't be the food. I see. You're saying it began after they'd all eaten, but Etho felt ill even though he had not had any other food. That'd be right. That meal must have been interesting. Okay, so now we're going to go back and talk to him again. We're like a private investigator. Let's go find out what they ate. For me, Colin and Grenache, that's right. Although he wasn't there, Captain had taken him for the parley, but so he felt sick straight after they returned, even though he had not eaten. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's talk to everyone again. That's right, Nochi had cooked us some swordfish. It didn't taste as good as its usual cooking, but it didn't complain. The captain doesn't like complainers. Then we all started feeling sick and clammy. That was when the captain and Ethel came back from the parley, and Ethel looked sick too. Okay. Making progress here, I think, guys. I think we're making some progress. Let's talk to our cook. Yeah, don't go blaming the cook just because the curse began after dinner. I didn't even cook that meal. I've been too scared of the possessed doll. Anyway, I didn't dare try to fish after that, and that's why I volunteered to do all the fishing and cooking instead, before he went off at the party with the Captain Locke. Anyway, I thought he got sick without even eating it, so it can't be the food. Well, I mean, it can be. How do they know he didn't eat it? Maybe he was tasting it. Let's go find out anyway. I hear you cooked the meal after getting sick. And what if I did? Can't an old sailor help his crew with interfering young landlubbers making accusations? Besides, if you'd be saying I poisoned my crew, why would I do such a thing? Why would I poison him and then pretend to be sick too? Maybe you're just a nasty person. Bah, we can't even think of a reason why I'd want to poison the crew, so don't bother me with your accusations. Well, maybe I'll find a reason soon. Okay. This guy's the most suspicious, isn't he? Okay. Now let's go talk to the captain again. I'm sure the captain knows something. Come on, mate. Let's go for a little bit of a run here. Slow. You slowpoke. What about this lady again? Maybe she knows something that I don't. Hello. Oh no. Goodbye. Nah, she didn't look too useful. Let's go talk back to Captain again. Maybe he'll know something. Okay, let's attack some seagulls. Why? Because we low in stamina. So if we fight for a bit, we can recover our stamina. If this damn seagull sits still. Almost. We almost got him. Whoop. Meow. Poor seagull. Take the bones. Bury the bones. Alright, let's go talk again to the captain. Old Capitan. Okay, so we haven't made any progress there. Okay, so guys, I think we're gonna have to figure this out next time. If you have any tips for me, let me know in the comments, guys. What do I do next? Because this is complicated and I need help, guys. Why not, right? Get involved. So if you like the episode, guys, please don't forget to drop me a like or comment, and give me a sub if you're really enjoying it. We'll continue making cool content for you, alright? Looking forward to seeing you on the next day, guys. Peace out.